Alright, hey guys, so today I'll be playing a bit of Human Rocket Person. This is a very silly game that's set to release on Steam in a few days, so I thought I'd try it out and give you guys a glimpse of the gameplay. It's very similar to Climbing Over It with Bennett Foddy, if you guys have seen that game. It's sort of challenging controls, very silly gameplay. In this game you play as this naked guy on a pogo stick, and the controls are very hard to get used to. If you decide to get this game, I would suggest using a controller. But basically you just bounce around, you collect things, and you try to make it to the end. And as you progress, the levels continue to get harder and harder. But yeah, it's sort of, I don't know, it reminds me so much of Climbing Over It, because you're basically trying to climb various obstacles, and you die, as you can tell, you shit yourself. Alright, so this level's kind of difficult. Later on you get a power-up that lets you sort of hover for a little while. Oh man, totally overshot that. Let's try that again. I'm just gonna have to restart, there's no way I can get back up there. There we go. Alright, slow down a little bit. Okay, got it. That level on my first try, it took me like 20 minutes to get past it. But this one, this is where we get our little power up, and it allows us to use our special abilities. By collecting the brown apples, we can use our farting abilities to fly across the map. Woo! And we'll be using that from now on. Alright, so this level's kind of challenging. There's a way to make the apples reappear. So if you go like off the screen and then come back, they'll reappear. There we go. So I needed a little bit more than what I had there. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna need to shoot up here. Oops. Come on. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, there we go. So if you fall over, you don't instantly die. I'm not really sure how the system works. Like, for example, I can, oops, that was a mistake. But for example, I can slowly fall down and I can survive. I'm not sure why, but I guess if your like helmet gets knocked off, you die, or if you hit something too hard. But usually it's pretty difficult to just like fall over and die. You can kind of like wiggle yourself up to some of the ledges. But yeah, overall this is just a really stupid game. Sometimes I just like to play silly indie games just to see what they're all about, and I totally failed. Alright. So you can't really bounce up ledges. Oh no, come on. Alright, got it. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait for those things to respawn. Soundtrack is kind of strange too. Alright. Oh man. For some reason I'm not getting enough like power to get across. Maybe if I try tapping the button. Yeah. I feel like I don't have like enough juice to push myself all the way up. Maybe I should just like collect them until I get like half full. Alright, here we go. Oh. I was about to do it, but then fell over. It's a lot harder than it looks. Like, I'm trying to just bounce myself really high up first before I activate the ability, but whatever, there we go. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. All the way up, all the way up. Here we go, we have liftoff. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No! Don't die. Okay. So I should be able to make it this time. I'm just gonna fill up real quick. Alright. This one you just have to keep picking up the apples or whatever. And that should be the end. This game would be incredibly difficult if you decided to pick up everything. And I don't want to die. Okay, good. That level would have sucked if I had to restart from the beginning. Alright, I'm not sure if I've completed this level before. We'll see. Why can't I go this way? There we go. Yeah, I don't think I've completed this level. Alright, go up. It's one of those games that's like, the controls are so bad, or like the mechanics. I wouldn't say the controls are bad, it's just like the mechanics, like the physics are just so random that it's really frustrating, at least the first time you play. But if you're into games like that have a challenge, this might be fun, especially if you played climbing over it. This one's just really silly. Nick a guy on a pogo stick. Alright, so we're level 8. Why is stuff moving? Oops. Oh shoot. I overshot and then missed the ledge. Alright. Yeah, I think this will be the last level I complete. I just wanted to do like just a quick showing of what this game was, because I was really curious just from looking at it on Steam. But it's honestly not too bad. Like if it's like 50 cents or $1, I wouldn't. I'd pick it up for like really cheap. And I'm stuck. Let's restart. All right, raccoon, don't get me killed this time. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is really hard. Oh my god. It's really hard to jump when the platform's moving. Oh my god. Up. Up. I think this might be my final attempt. If I can't get it this time, then screw it. Oh no, no, no. No! Oh god. I give up. Well, that was a quick look at Human Rocket Person. There is nudity as well. There's a sensor that you can turn on and off, so if you want to see this guy's happy place, you can. But anyways, it's coming out on Steam. There will be a link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.